This is on alive again. I just had a silk scarf on just now and I took it off so my hair is extra flat. I'm gonna tell you, these twists are like very extra big and bulky. I wish I had a picture, like I could show y'all my favorite passion twist that I've ever done, that they just came out like super duper perfect and they were short like a bob. But that was about 2 years ago and I felt like those were perfect. They were like nice and thick and had that volume. But anyway, trying to wait and see if anybody will tune in. I know it's still late, but I had some stuff I had to catch up on. So apologize for me starting this live so late. And as you can see, I even like did a little quick makeup look too for this. So I really took this serious on the appearance. But as you can see, I have no earrings on, no jewelry, because I have something special to show y'all. All of my people who want to step up their jewelry game up, holla at me, okay? It's not about like the brand or how real it is, but it's nice to meet in the middle, because let's face it, some jewelry can be either too cheap that it be breaking you out, or some jewelry can just be too expensive. Hey, but we're gonna be in the middle. I have been getting into stainless steel jewelry for the past few years and it has never let me down. There are some bad quality stainless steel out here, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But I am gonna get to the point. I do want to show you my gold jewelry collection from SHEIN. I wear this at any given time. I do have some jewelry I do have to unpackage. Yes, I have some unboxing to do, but I am going to show you how it looks on my wrist and all. My wrists are very tiny, by the way, so hopefully it fits. If so, baby, the link is in the description. I have a whole collection of nice luxury but on a budget gold jewelry, and the material is stainless steel, so it's not you know, like the material that breaks you out, but it's also not like the high-end gold either. It's right in the middle, but shh, they won't be able to tell. Lab Sakar, hello. Fiona, Linda, hello. All right, I'm looking at how many people are tuning in. 25 people, okay. Well, welcome. I haven't even started yet. I am just chatty. But I am gonna get into this jewelry collection very soon. Matter of fact, right now, and I do want to show my necklaces first, and then I'm going to work my way up to the earrings. It's not really much earrings for me to show, but I also have something that I have to unbox, which is like the bracelets. So I know for a fact I use my best judgment on the best jewelry to get from SHEIN that is made out of stainless steel. And trust me, the jewelry prices on there is pretty good, but I like to look at the good quality ones and make sure that material is the right material. So, and me having sensitive skin, I have to really watch what kind of jewelry I get, so that's why I adopted stainless steel, and either that or like more like closer to real or gold because of my sensitive skin. Like if I wear something other than that, my skin will break out. So trust and believe me. But here we have this brand new heart necklace. And yes, it has like a little like jewel in the middle that spins. I'm about to show you. Isn't that so cute? That is so cool. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. I am such a pendant girly. I'm not too big on necklaces that go past my chest. I am very into pendants. Apparently people did not waste time trolling on my live. They control by themselves. So this is just how it looks on me. This is just straight up pendant. I call it a necklace, but the proper term for this is really a pendant because it's just really like a skinny chain with a little charm gem at right there. So, but yes, this is so cute. I could just wear this at any time. Anything that's just open neck, I would wear it with. Of course, something that goes with gold. Gold pretty much goes with like most of anything, basically anything, for real. Unless it's silver. And y'all haven't even seen my silver collection yet, but that's going to be for another video. Alrighty. Now I'm going to get to the custom necklace that I have. On my link, I do have the link to this particular necklace right here. This is custom made. It just gives all of the zodiac signs. So this is a whole zodiac sign necklace. It singles out from all the other necklaces because this particular vendor, this is strictly zodiac signs. And as you can see, my zodiac sign is a Gemini. They have all the zodiac signs available, by the way. But for all my Geminis, you know what I'm saying, you can go right on there on that link. It's definitely part of the list. And this is just how it looks on me. It's like not even like past my shoulder. Now I'm going to show y'all my custom earrings. And you could put any word on there, but I decided not to put my name on these particular earrings. I just put my zodiac sign on them. I've been wearing these for a minute. I don't know, you might have caught me wear these on my birthday, but yes, the heart comes with it completely. You could put your name on it, your zodiac sign, somebody else's name on it for their birthday, but this is custom made. So it doesn't come with the word Gemini. You do have to type in what word you want to get these particular earrings. And like I said, this is all in the link below this live. So I'm just going to show you how they do look. It's basically like letter shaped into a hoop. So, you know, these are just going to be my earrings for the rest of the night. I don't care. Yeah. So let me show y'all how they look on the ear when you get them. I believe they might have these in silver, but don't quote me on that. Oh, I need some water. So now we're going to get to the fun part, unboxing these. And this is how it usually comes. Some of the jewelry I get, it does come in a box. I did throw away the boxes when I first got some of these jewelry pieces, but you know, it's okay. I keep them in a nice protected place. But this is a 3-piece set of bracelets. Let me tell y'all, this is somewhere to take to a nice restaurant, a brunch party, a day party. So this is like 1/3 of a 3-piece set. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna get this on my arm. Whew. You can tell my arm is so skinny. It's like my hand really has to like get through. When people troll you and they don't have a picture on their page, I don't understand. I don't understand. As you can tell, this is a raw and uncut review because, oh yeah, let me show y'all what the bracelet like. Isn't it so pretty? But I want to show you what it looks like on my wrist. It's just that. There we go, there we go. So let me just show you how I was able to get it open. It's very tricky, I swear, but there's like, see that little ball right here, and then it's right here. It's like a thing that connects to the ball and you snap it together. So I'm gonna do it with my little itty bitty wrist. Okay. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. I have to show this. My next collection will be adjustable bracelets that are easy to put on that are stainless steel. I got y'all another time for that. And then this will be the last one. Like I said, this is a 3-piece set that I brought. And it's on the link, baby. It's on the link. And this is the 3rd bracelet. This is what it looks like. I know it's so bright over here, but this is what the bracelets are looking like so far. Like, don't look like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't it giving bougie? Like, come on. Come on. And you know, it opens up the same way. I have to do better with my camera views. See, you just snap it. Yeah, you just snap it carefully. Very carefully. Put your wrist over here and then just snap it back. And I decided to just put it all on the wrist. I'm gonna have to buy another set of these in a different design for myself. But I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So this is my SHEIN jewelry haul. You know, I had these earrings for a minute. I still have this on my lap. Oh my gosh. Look at this one back. Yeah, this is my I just had to do a little pose. Something for the thumbnail. But yes, this is my stainless steel gold jewelry collection from SHEIN. Some of the pieces you can custom, you can put your name, zodiac sign, somebody else's name on there as a gift. Very good quality. I have no complaints. The best part is you can easy, like, you can literally just like clean them, and like you can literally like use a little like rag and just clean them to keep it shiny. So that is like the best part of this. I'm gonna put this necklace back on because I gotta rep it. I gotta rep it. So yeah, but this lovely necklace here, I'm just gonna hang up. But y'all see that thing, just that little dough thing just moving. And I will be showing my silver collection a different time, so stay tuned for that. All right, so now we're gonna get into the uncomfortable topic. Yes, I know that was gonna be the original like title, but I decided to go with something else. But I do have to speak out about this. I am working on a new poem. I'm actually excited about that. I mean, I took a hiatus from writing just to like get some stuff in order in my life. I mean, I literally have so much going on off camera that sometimes I can't always be on live all the time or frequently or as consistent as I could be, because a lot of stuff that I'm doing, it takes a lot of energy and a lot of discipline and focus. But the Gemini in me just wants to stay consistent and not have to keep on drawing on to new interests every day. But I cannot help it. Like, I'm into a lot of things. I don't like sticking to one thing. Like, I would love to be on live doing products and getting paid for it, which is what I be doing. Gotcha. Alright, but on a serious tip, I am working on a new poem. I don't even have a title for it yet, but parts of it is based on a true story and based from a personal experience. Majority of my poems are from a personal experience, but the uncomfortable part for me is this happened to me before. This could have happened to somebody else. I can't say the A word on here, the abuse, if y'all catch my drift, abuse. I can technically say violate, hurt. I'm trying to think what other word like can I use that I know that will be an alternative to like banned words I can't say on YouTube. But to just just to explain. Let me shut my door. I didn't realize it was cracked open. I don't have a title for it yet, and I have been thinking about maybe just waiting until April, but I don't have until April, and April is supposedly Violation Awareness Month. Basically, those who have experienced being violated, and that month is dedicated to that. This poem that I'm writing is not, it's not really about that. Now, would I ever write about that kind of experience? I don't mind it, but I'm not a victim of it. And I'll be truthful, I'm not a victim of it. I never experienced something traumatic like that. However, I will say that what I'm writing about is no comparison to that. And my heart goes out to people who've experienced that, because, you know, that's really something very serious. And I always hope and pray people can heal from that. This poem is more about consensual intimacy, but the partner is very selfish. They don't listen to, or they don't pay attention to whether their partner is being pleasured or not. It's still being taken advantage of, because y'all can be very intimate, but if you're hurting and your partner is not listening to you and they keep going, they're not paying attention to nothing that's going on, that's a problem. Or you're trying to express to your partner very calmly about what works for you in an intimate setting, because you want to be comfortable in an intimate setting. You really just don't want to be intimate with somebody and then you're not feeling right, or you're hurting and you don't voice it. You should be able to voice that no matter what, but the issue is some people are not able to do that, and if they do, some of them could be either ignored, or their partner just keeps doing it, or they're lying, say they won't do it again, and then they do it again, and their partner is just selfish. Like, they won't even listen to what are your needs, and knowing that you would listen to their needs, but they won't do it back for you, is just, it's just a slap in the face. Now, for those who can't read between the lines, I completely understand. I just can't say certain words on here. So please bear with me. But when you're having smacks with your partner, and you're trying to, like, this is a scenario, right? You're having smacks with your partner and it's hurting, or it's not feeling right, it's not feeling good, but your partner keeps on doing it. Like, they just want to keep going through with it. It don't matter. That's a problem. Like, if your partner cares about you, they should just stop and figure it out. Or maybe you should be able to, like, guide them or something like that. And I feel like that was another issue that I experienced. Like, how are you gonna ask me to guide you through something, and then, yeah, it might have worked this time, but then this time I'm just like, whoa, like, this is not the right spot, like, this is not feeling right. Like, Can we get back to, can we figure this out? Because you gave me a safe space for me to do that, but then all of a sudden I'm thinking I'm in a safe space to tell you like what's the right area and all that feels right. You just completely just dismiss it, just ignore it. That is a big problem. And then you turn around and make it seem like it's an inconvenience for you, or it's like, I guess, a bruise to your ego because you thought that you was going to get something off, and it might not happen because your partner not feeling good. But I thought that you would think that, okay, if somebody cares about you enough, they would stop and figure it out, or y'all can just wait for another day. Like, that's when the discipline has to come to play, because when you're not disciplined, like, that's like how do I say it? No one's perfect when it comes to discipline, but if something don't feel right, y'all gotta stop. If something hurt, y'all gotta stop. Like, y'all should be able to sit down and talk it out, figure it out. But the issue is, some people just get intimate with each other too soon, that they don't clearly communicate what they like and what they don't like, and then it can be an issue altogether. And like I said, that's just, I myself experienced that. But I can definitely be clear and say that it can still be a bad experience. It can still affect that person, because there are some people who just, they're like, okay, it might hurt and all, but I'm gonna stay silent because I want my partner to be satisfied, and I want to please my partner. Like, it feels good to them, so I'm gonna just sacrifice my pain just to make sure, my partner feel good. And it's just like, nah, it doesn't have to be like that. And unfortunately, some people fall for that. And it's no diss to them. Like, it happened. Like, I know I was that person before. Like, I can be truthful about that, but nah, like, if I can't sit down and be clear to you, and I'm not ridiculing you, and I'm not making fun of you of what you did, we should be able to figure this out. Like, if something hurts or something doesn't feel right, depending on it doesn't matter who it is, what gender, y'all need to stop. If it ain't feeling right, if it ain't feeling good, if it's hurting, like, nah. The last thing y'all need is for y'all to be intimate and both y'all not feeling it. One's feeling it, but the other one's not. It doesn't work like that. Point blank, period. So, when I experienced this, I realized that it can be a form of manipulation. It could be a form of controlling. It could be a form of selfishness. And it's some things you don't automatically pick up on right then and there. It can also be emotional manipulation, because if you go through with it, right? Like, say if you do go through with it, even though it hurts, right? Y'all doing it and it hurts for you, but it don't hurt for your partner. And you finally voice it, and that partner's just like, okay, or they're just very dismissive. That should tell you about that person right then and there, whether they care about you or not, or whether they only see you as just a bedmate, and that's it. And you don't want to be in that spot. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm 28. I'll be, if you think that I'm gonna put up with BS or control because of what you got. Like, me putting up with your crap because of what you got is crazy. It's like that's crazy to me now. Now that I'm almost 30, it just won't work. And I'm just not with the whole like bed mate stuff. Let's see, Queen Lulu dash SLB. OMG this. Thank you for tuning in my live. For those that are just hopping on, I am going to re-explain what I was just, like, my point. See, Queen Lulu, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm literally covering up a topic on, like, intimacy and how, even though the is consensual, it doesn't stop there. Your partner, like say if y'all been involved for a minute and y'all just happen to do it, but it might be hurting, you might not be feeling it, like, okay, it's consensual, y'all both ready to do it, but it's just not feeling right. Y'all should be able to talk it out, not the partner just keep going, and then while you're hurting, while you're in pain, like, that's just, I can't even say the word. I can't, like, it's 2 A words I can't even say right now. And I definitely can't say the R word either. Because technically the R word is when it's unconsensual. Like, when it's not consensual at all. That's the R word. But this is when it is consensual, but y'all doing it, but you're telling your partner, like, you know, I'm not feeling it. And sometimes, like, there's so many nonverbal cues that people, they don't pay a freaking attention to. Like, I'm sorry, like, you should, like, you can literally look at a person and be able to tell they're in it, you know, like, they're feeling it. But everyone's style with that is very different. Like, everyone's style is different. So I'm not going to come at people who don't exactly could tell if they're feeling it just by looking at them. Like, some people don't even like talking when they're doing it. Like, it's so weird. Queen Lulu, you're so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. If you're looking for some stainless steel jewelry, you can check out my link below this live. I got these custom made from SHEIN. This necklace too custom made from SHEIN. I don't know which sign you are, but you can get your sign or your name on it. Just had to let you know. But back to the topic. Yeah, so that alone, and I've also recently learned a new term. I think it's called stealthing. Yeah, it's when two individuals, like one individual lies about using protection while they're yeah, and then that person can either wind up catching something or pregnant. And it can also work the other way around too, where one partner is trying to trap them and they may lie on birth control. So that goes both ways, stealthing. And it's also illegal in a couple of states. But I don't know if I want to add a segment about that on this particular poem. I low-key want to just stick to the story of I'm with you, we're together, but when we're intimate, you don't listen to my needs. And if something is hurting, if something is not feeling right, you don't pay attention. You don't like you really don't you're not attentive to my needs. You won't even just stop and sit down and talk to me and figure it out. Like, If you really want it that bad, it kind of shows your discipline. If your discipline is bad, then it's going to show. It's going to show. And like I said, like, y'all both in that mood. Y'all in that mood. But it's important to make sure that both of y'all are satisfied. Both of y'all are feeling right when y'all doing it. And then sometimes they would try to argue with you and say that, okay, well, you say you like it this way, but okay, but right now it's not feeling good, so maybe you should just do a different approach just for right now. Like, maybe they don't want the same old thing all the time. Like I said, this is not everybody. But if you're really serious about that person, that should not get in the way of y'all's relationship. And y'all should be willing to like figure it out, and hopefully y'all can do it another time, and it'll be great. Like, y'all both will be feeling great. But it's never gonna be good when only one person is feeling good, one person is satisfied, one person is releasing, and not the other person. Both people should be releasing. Both. And I said what I said, and I'm not gonna change it. Like, I thought I saw something. I thought I heard something out there. But this poem is fresh and new. I'm trying to remember what I wrote. Like, it's there is a line on my poem that I do remember. It's, let's see. Oh, I do have a line on there, but I say the A word, so technically I can't say it on here. Used. If y'all catch the drift, used. Like, it was consensual, but my body is still confused. So that's like one line. I'm still trying to format it and all. Like, this is just the words of a poet. It's like you'll have one-liners randomly in the middle of the night and you want to type it in your notes. Sometimes I can be walking, I could be driving, and I come up with something and I'm like, I can't even stop the car and put it in my notes. But I felt like this right here needs to be said. Like, this needs to be out. I feel like this is important because a situation like this can get worse. Outside of the bedroom, because if y'all already in the bedroom and that person's not even respecting your smacks boundaries, that's just gonna put a whole strain in it, because now they feel like they have control over you, and that's just not cool. Like, it's not right. Like, it can still affect the person because they now they feel like, okay, I feel like an object. You know, I don't feel as human. I don't feel like you like me as a person. You just like that, and that's it. Like, you should be able to go through good days and bad days with the person, even good times in the bedroom and bad times in the bedroom. Y'all gotta be able to get through that if y'all like each other, if y'all want to be with each other. That's how I see it. I gotta let y'all know when I buy another set of this, and I'm gonna flex it. That's so random. But I think when I'm done, I'll probably just present it. Technically, it's not gonna be about the whole violation awareness month. It's not called that, but I have to say that one because that's like a safety word. Violation is a safety word, but it's like smash abuse. So that's basically what April is about, but I'm not waiting until April. I'll probably do a repost or something like that and be like, oh, this poem was um, for this month, but I really wrote it in this month, so. And I hate to get too deep into like the whole thing about knowing when a person's being manipulative and controlling. Like, I might do that for another video, but I really just wanted to point out I just wanted to point out these issues when it comes to being intimate with the partner, because most likely if they're like that in the bedroom, then you're gonna see them reveal their true selves outside of the bedroom. Especially if they can't even, like most people, unfortunately, this is some people, they kind of base somebody in the bedroom. Some of them, they have the fun first before they get to know each other, and then, they fall out. But then if y'all do the fun, like say in another case, these individuals have the fun first, and that first or second time they do it, and our partner, one individual is hurting, they're not feeling it, or they're not doing something right and it's not feeling good, and our partner just dismiss what they're saying, that person could be telling them stop, or it's hurting, and they keep on going. That's when it's a problem. That's when you gotta cut that person off. You gotta cut them off. Because if they can't even get the fun part, like the very fun, intimate part right, that says a lot about them. And if they do this outside the bedroom, like if there's another bigger, serious issue that has nothing to do with bedroom stuff, and they're dismissive, and they're not listening, they'll try to find every way to change the subject and deflect. Or they'll try to like use a condescending tone, like, okay, I won't do it again, it will be the last time it will happen. It won't be the last time that it will happen. It just won't. It's just, this is from my experience. When they act like that, it's gonna happen again. It's gonna be an ongoing cycle. Or the conversation's not flowing when they can just sit down and listen and be like, you know what? We're gonna chill for the rest of the night and we'll just figure it out. Like, as a woman, I want to be held. Like, if something like that happens, I'll just hold me. Shoot. But that you also have to judge who you be intimate with too. And the timing does play a role too. So yeah, just be mindful of who you should be intimate with. Be clear on what you like and what you don't like, and even if they do what you like and it hurts or it's not feeling good, that still shouldn't matter. Like, they shouldn't be arguing you back like, oh, well, you said you like it like this, okay, but right now it ain't feeling good. So we're gonna have to switch gears. I'm on camera, Daddy. I'll get out. I'm about to get off live soon. What was I saying? He was knocking on my door. But what was I saying? Yeah, like even if you told them that you like something and it doesn't feel right, like don't be scared to switch gears. Or go back to that thing that was feeling good and then we all switch something, it wasn't feeling right. Just y'all gotta figure it out. Y'all gotta figure it out. But the main thing is if y'all doing it and one partner saying it hurts, y'all need to stop. If it ain't feeling good, if it ain't feeling right, y'all need to stop. Point blank period. But y'all ain't hear this from me though. So yeah. Yep, that is what my latest poem is going to be about. I don't have a title, but I will definitely get into more detail on another live. Hopefully it'll be either almost done or completely finished the next time I go on live. And I have so much more jewelry to show you guys. And I want to see if I can squeeze in a fitness updates or squeeze in some other content. I mean, I've been going to places in Delaware. I went to the state fair. I went to the beach. My summer has been going great. I do plan on taking another beach trip, hopefully soon. Unfortunately, it's just been raining so much in Delaware. Like, I don't know when to go to the beach anymore. But I do want to go to the beach before the summer is completely over, because it's already like the middle of August pretty much. I'm not rushing it. I am not rushing it at all. I do have some more events that I plan on going to that are in Delaware. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on live. Most likely I might vlog it. I might post it, but I'm gonna let y'all in on a little DJ Funk Master Flex is going to be in Delaware this month. I always watch his YouTube videos when he does like the freestyles, like not him, he doesn't do the freestyles when like, you know, like all of my favorite rappers do the freestyles. Like he did Meek Mills, he did Lady London, he did Moretta, I believe, so many other rappers. So I look forward to going to this event that's in Delaware. It's gonna be in Wilmington, Delaware at Docklands. I think I should vlog it. I'll see if I have room to bring in a tripod. I don't know, but I am gonna see what I can do. I do want to either put it on live or vlog it though. That's for sure. I'll most likely vlog it. And I already have my outfit and everything ready and set for the event. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do a fashion video on that because the outfit I'm gonna wear is just gonna be, it's gonna be fly. It's gonna be fly for this event. And you know, I'm like a hip hop head, so this event should be very lit. I'm looking forward to the vibes, some beats, some good music, just vibing. Grown women just lounging party, just hearing the music. Recently I did go to an R&B event on Saturday. That was so much fun. If you follow me on Instagram, I will post the outfit that I wore because they did like it was like a 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s decade party for R&B, and I dressed as, well, you're supposed to dress as your favorite R&B decade, and I say the 90s, early 2000s, so I wore a mixture of 90s and early 2000s. I tried to do like a 90s makeup look, and then like my jeans were 2000s, my top was like late 90s, early 2000s. That was the whole look, like 90s, early 2000s. That was my whole look, just a mixture. But I'll probably just post that on my Instagram because I don't have much footage of like the event for me to put on here. But DJ Funk Master Flex, I'm going to remind myself to vlog that. That has to be vlogged for sure. For sure. Now, for people who think that don't nobody be in Delaware, they gonna be in Delaware. They be in Delaware. Shoot. Just this past weekend, we had a celebrity basketball game. Lorenz Tate was there, and the actor that plays Tyreek from Power, he was there. And one of the journalists, I don't know her name at the top of my head, from the Breakfast Club. She always like sits by, just hilarious. She's from Wilmington as well. She was at the celebrity basketball game. She's actually from Wilmington. I should have looked up these people's names before I'm on there. Like, that's so just. If they watching this, please forgive me. Please forgive me. But Delaware has some events going on. Don't sleep on Delaware. I mean, I'm definitely going to end this summer with a bang. Outside of that, I'm just working towards, like, you know, just learning new skills in my career. I mean, I'm constantly changing because it's a lot, so much going on with the world and the economy, and I have to keep up with it, and, you know, be able to, you know, start my own life. So, and now you gotta have more than one hustle. You gotta have more than one job out here in these streets. But my goal is to work smarter, not harder. Y'all know I have an accounting degree in taxes. I have an accounting degree. So I have a bachelor's in accounting, and I'm going to figure out how to use that to my advantage. I'm definitely looking into different things to use that degree with, and maybe just starting to branch off on different projects independently, not be under somebody when it comes to that, because so much been going on with that. But I've always been a math lover, so I just want to branch off of that too as well. I love working with numbers. But that's just my journey. I'm still learning a few tech skills, a little bit of like coding and SQL, but right now, at this very moment, I am working towards 2 certifications that have something to do with math and finance. One is like an education, the other one is like just straight up finances, basically in taxes. So me getting those certificates are so much more important to me than, because I can always like go back and forth and learn a couple of like tech skills. I like to be organized. I want to stick to one thing and just complete something. So we're going to focus on the certificates. I have my accounting degree. I've had it for a couple of years. I'm going to stick to being a math lover, teaching that, possibly work my way up to tutoring that, and working my way up to doing taxes. So that is my goal. I'm not changing it for nobody. Like, that is what I'm sticking to. I already love working with numbers. I got the math and the accounting background to do it. So that's just what I'm focusing on right now, career wise, while still having a regular job. And I like being transparent. I like keeping it real with y'all. Letting y'all in a little bit on, like, you know, what I'm into and what I do, because I do other stuff outside of just being on this camera. As you can see, I can't always be on live. I can't always vlog. I have not vlogged in so long because so much has been going on. You know, I have bills, I have priorities. So I'm not saying this is not a priority, but you know, this is, I love doing this regardless. Shoot. But I'll be having so much to do. Shoot, I even have to plan out what am I doing with my hair for the next freaking month. That's another thing. That is black girl problems. Just figure out what am I gonna do with this head next month. But I am about to wrap this up. Thank y'all for tuning in, and remember, the link to this jewelry is in my description below. I have so many other jewelry pieces that would be perfect for y'all to take a look at on SHEIN, since I'm a SHEIN partner. But thank you for tuning in and listening to me, and you know, just taking advice. Like, life be lifing, and no one's perfect. I'm still going through life trying to figure out, trying to find my way. So, you know. But I wish everybody a good night, and I'm gonna get myself some rest and catch up on Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Okay. Gosh. I'm trying to figure out how to turn this all off. Okay, I am here, like... That's because I'm gonna have to take my phone case off.